We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second.
Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Brett Gardner.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
First pitch hack in here.
0-1.
That's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Holiday over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
33, Greg Bird.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Got him. Here's Chris Carter now.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorian.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorian.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6th.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Holliday, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. And another foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. They'll try it again from first. A swing and a miss. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Chase Headley.
First delivery to him on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kane on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Brandon Moss. He'll lead things off here in this. One-run contest.
Brandon Moss.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Raul Mondesi.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again.
Burns.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Center fielder number
So stepping
6.
in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pineda pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. One away.
The batter.
Digging in.
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Burns is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line drive to center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 8.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Nope.
2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Right
Matt
fielder.
Holliday standing in now.
Holliday.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, can't figure it out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Brandon Moss.
Leading up
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Castro's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mondesi.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Ready once again,
Now
Billy
batting.
Burns. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Billy Burns.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
Here's Starlin
14.
Castro. He's
Second
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In the dirt here.
1 strike.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he led off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He singled in 2 trips. to the plate thus far. Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Warren.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third. And this will kick off the third base bag. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Sanchez.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Bird is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
That misses, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The designated hitter.
Ready for another
Chris
shot now.
Carter.
Chris Carter. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Standing in, Brendan Moss. He'll start things out here. here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jorge Soler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Raul Mondesi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Holiday. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now is Lorenzo Kane. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Tyler Clippard. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And now the second pitch of the inning would be his 100th of the ball game. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kane. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Mike Minor is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 66, Mike Minor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. No outs, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And that misses. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you could hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A high fastball is in there. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Gordon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3 at-bats, 4. him in this one, all ending with him
please.
going down on strikes.
Hitting for the Yankees.
Scott Hinson
Number
will
17.
move into the on-deck circle now.
Scott Hinson.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sergio Samuels will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Third baseman, Mike.
Chesler Cuthbert will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 19, Chesler Cuthbert.
Too high, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman,
Raul Mondesi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Clippard. His record is now 1-0. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman. Is first. The loss goes to Ian Kennedy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.